Now see the next questions of the same topic, death of a partner. Here we will prepare revaluation account and partner's capital account. A and B are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 5/10, 3/10 and transfer to reserve 2/10. So their profit sharing ratio is A, B are the two partner, 5/10 to A, 3/10 to B and rest 2/10 will be transferred to reserve. So this is the way of distributing their profits. 5/10 in the A's capital account, 3/10 to B and rest 2/10 will be transferred to reserve. This is the way they distribute their profits. Their balance sheet as at 31st March 2020 has given in the liability side, you see that in the liability side, sundry creditors, workmen compensation reserve and capital of both the partner. In the asset side, cash in hand, cash at bank, sundry debtors, fixed assets and goodwill. B died on 1st April 2020. B, this partner died on 1st April 2020, means first day of the accounting year the B died. First day of the current accounting year the B died. Besides his capital and reserve, B's legal representative are entitled to his share of goodwill based on the total profit of the last 3 years, and the total profit of the last 3 year has given in the question. Assets are revalued. You are requested to prepare revaluation account and partner's capital account. Okay, so first of all we do the valuation of goodwill. First of all we will do the valuation of goodwill. So goodwill is valued based on the total profit of the last 3 years. Total profit of last 3 years. Total profit of the last 3 years, 10,300 is the profit of first year, then 15,100, then 13,600. This is the profit of the 3 years, 10,300, 15,100 and 13,600. 13,600. So total is 39. So goodwill is valued. So this will be the goodwill. Total goodwill will be this. So total goodwill of the firm is rupees 39,000. Okay. And B's share, B has died. So B's share of goodwill will be B's share of goodwill 39,000 into if you see in between B and C, the profit sharing ratio in between B and C is 5:3, because rest they have transferred to reserve. So in between them, A and B, the profit sharing ratio is 5:3. So 3 is the share of B. So 3/5 plus 3, 8, 3/8. This will be the share of goodwill of B. So B's share of goodwill, it is now 14,625. 14,625. Now we will prepare the revaluation account. We will prepare revaluation account. Revaluation account. All the information regarding revaluation is given in the second paragraph. In the just after the balance sheet, in the bottom of the balance sheet, in the second paragraph, all information of revaluation has given. So number one is fixed assets rupees 1,20,000. In the balance sheet, fixed assets is 1 lakh. It means fixed assets is increased by 20,000. It is increased by 20,000. 2,000 out of debtors are bad. 2,000 is considered as bad debt. So this amount will be transferred. Debtors will be reduced by 2,000 because 2,000 is declared as bad debt. So your debtors amount will reduce. When the assets will reduce, it will be shown in the debit side. Next is provision of 5% to be made for bad debts. Provision of 5%. Debtors in the balance sheet is, debtors given in the balance sheet is how much? It is given 20,000. Out of that, bad debts which is declared is 2,000. So net amount is 18. We do the provision for discount on this amount, provision for bad debts on this amount. So provision for bad debts, provision for bad debts, provision for bad debts is at the rate of 5%. So 5% on which amount? 18,000. 18,000 into 5 upon 100. So it is 900 is the provision for bad debts. Remaining is 17,100. So provision for bad debts, we will write this side because it's a liability. Provision for bad debts, we will write this side. Bad debts is 900. Provision for bad debts is 900. And thereafter there is a 2% discount on debtors. So 2% discount on debtors will be calculated on this amount. 2% will be calculated on this amount, debtors. So it is 342. So provision for discount is also a liability. Provision for discount on debtors, it is also a liability, that is 342. Next is prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance is an asset. It is not given in the balance sheet. It means it's an unrecorded asset. Prepaid insurance. How much it is? It is 490. It's a gain for the firm. Firm is gaining. Prepaid insurance is an asset. Thereafter, outstanding salary, it's a liability. Outstanding salary, it's an unrecorded liability. Earlier it was not in the balance sheet. Outstanding salary, and it is 3,000. Outstanding salary is 3,000. There is an old typewriter not recorded in the books. So old typewriter means office equipment. It comes under office equipment account. Typewriter comes under office equipment. It's an unrecorded asset. It's a 4,000. So now we'll see which side total is more and which side total is less. Now we'll see. So clearly indicating that credit side total is more. Credit side total is more. 24,490. 24,490. Credit side total is more. The difference will indicate your profit on revaluation. Profit on revaluation transfer to partners capital account. Partners capital accounts. Partners are A and B. So difference amount will be transferred to partners capital account. So up to this, the total is 6,200. 242. Okay, the difference will be 0, 8, 4, 2, 8, 1. 18,242. 18,248. 18,248, and this amount will be distributed between them in this ratio 5:3. In between them the ratio is 5:3. 5:3. So this will be divided in the ratio of 5:3. So 18,248 into 5 by 8 and 18,248 into 3 by 8 will divide it. So this will come 11,405 and this will 6,843. So here 11,405 and 6,843. So this will be the distribution. Okay. Now in this question it is required, what it is required, prepare the B's account. So B's account, when we will prepare the B's account, only B's account, the partner who has died, only the account of B. So this will be very simple because we are going to operate only one account. So first of all we will write the balance of B's capital, and B's capital is given in the question as, in the balance sheet B's capital is 40,200. Okay. Thereafter we transfer the workman compensation reserve. In the liability side it has given, so entire amount of workman compensation will be transferred in the respective partners capital account. The workman compensation is 9,600. So this will be divided between them in the ratio of 3:8. 3:8. So 3,600. So 3,600 will be transferred to B's capital account. Thereafter seen in the balance sheet, asset side goodwill. So we will write off the goodwill. Goodwill will be also written off in the same ratio 3:8. Goodwill given in the balance sheet is how much? Goodwill given in the balance sheet is 15,000. So this will be transferred in the ratio of 5:3. So 3 by 8. Okay, 3 by 8. So this amount will be transferred 3 by 8. So it is 14. 3 by 8. So goodwill given in the balance sheet is this 3 by 8. This amount comes 5,625. 5,625. This will be written off. What we have done? Written off. We have write off the goodwill which was given in the balance sheet, and goodwill which was valued, that also be transferred to A's capital account, because there after the death of B only one partner remain. It means from the partnership form to sole trading form it is automatically converted. So A is the gainer. So A's capital account will be debit and B's capital account will be credited with his share of goodwill, that is 14,625. The goodwill treatment will be A's capital account debit to B's capital account. B is the deceased partner and his share is taken over by A. He is the gainer. So entire amount of goodwill will be transferred to his capital account. He will compensate to B. Thereafter we see the revaluation profit is this much. So by revaluation profit is 6,843. This is the share of B, 6,843. Now we will do the total. 8, 6, 8, 65,268. 65,268. So difference will be transferred to his B's executor's account. Difference will be transferred to B's executor account, and this will be 59,643. This is the difference amount will be transferred to B's executor's account. So here we have prepared revaluations account, B's capital account. If it is required to prepare the partner's capital account, then we'll open the capital account of all the partners in a columnar form, and the treatment will be by balance brought down A and B. Workman compensation reserve will be distributed between A and B. Then this will be transferred to B's capital ledger, B's column. Here this side to B's capital in the column of A, goodwill to goodwill A and B column. Okay. Then A's capital balance will be find out, and from this A's capital balance we will prepare the new balance sheet. From the A's capital balance we will prepare the new balance sheet. If it is required, question may be the prepare revaluation account, partner's capital account and balance sheet. If the partner's capital account is required, then we will prepare the capital with the heading will be partner's capital account, column of A and B, column of A and B. Here this side by balance brought down, both the capital of both the partner will be transferred in their respective column. Workman compensation will also be transferred to the respective column, divided in between the 5:3. A's capital in the column of B, this side to B's capital in the column of A by revaluation profit. In the A column 11,000 itna, B column is 6,000 this much. This side to goodwill in the A column and B column in the ratio of 5:3, okay, which was given in the balance sheet. This will be transferred to executor, and we will find out the balancing figure of A's capital, and from that capital we will prepare the balance sheet. Okay, we will prepare the balance sheet. Suppose in the same questions it is required to prepare partner's capital account. In the same question it is required to prepare partner's capital account. Then how will prepare the partner's capital account? Will the heading will be partner's capital account. Yes, heading will be partner's capital account, and we'll draw the column of two partner A and B, A and B. Okay. This side debit, this side credit. This is the column of A and B, A and B. Okay. This side first what we will write? By balance brought down, by workman compensation reserve, by A's capital account. This side for goodwill, by revaluation account, for profit. This side for writing of goodwill, and this side to B's capital account, contra entry of goodwill posting. This will be posted both sides. In the debit side of A's capital account, in the credit side of B's capital account, we will write it. Okay, we will write this way. So the capital, this side we will write 80,000 A's capital, B's capital is 40,200. Okay, the workman compensation reserve in B's capital 3,600. Workman compensation reserve is how much? 9,600 is given in the balance sheet. This will be divided in the 5:3, 5/8 and 3/8. Okay, so 6,000 here in the this. For this it is 14,625, 14,625 in the column of B. Here in the column of A 14,625, it's a contra. Revaluation profit 11,405 and 6,840 3, this one 11,405 and 6,843, and goodwill will be write off. Goodwill given in the balance sheet is 15,000, that will be write off 5,625 to him. Total goodwill given in the balance sheet is 15,000. This will be distributed 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. So if it is 3 by 8 is 5,625, it means 5 by 8 will be 9,375. 9,375. Then what we'll do, we'll transfer to B's executors account, and balance CD for A. So we'll do the total. This side total is 65,268. So 65,268, and the difference amount will be transferred to B's executor account, that is 59,643, and the rest amount will be transferred. A's amount will be transferred to his capital account, balance CD. We will find out the balance CD. 97,405. 97,405. The difference will be 5 0 4 3 7. 73,405 is the balance amount of A's capital. Thereafter we will prepare the balance sheet. Okay, we will prepare balance sheet. So balance sheet will be very simple. This balance sheet is going to prepare on the date of death. The partner died on 1st April. As on 1st April 2020. 1st April 2020. This side is your liability, this side is your assets. Now the first information will be the A's capital. Only A is the partner, so 73,405 is the capital, and this amount is not paid, so B's executors account, loan account, this will be transferred. If it is not paid, so B's executors loan account. Okay, now come to the balance sheet. Workman compensation reserve is already transferred. Now this side is sundry creditors. 16,000 is the creditors. Okay, now see there the unrecorded liabilities. Outstanding salary will come this side. Outstanding salary, that is 3,000 will come this side. Outstanding salary. Okay, outstanding salary will come. Thereafter the next is outstanding salary. Okay, now come to the asset side. Cash at bank, there is no change in this figure, so this figure will be as it is as before, 10,800. Thereafter sundry debtors. Okay, in sundry debtors, the debtors given in the balance sheet was 20,000. Out of that, 2,000 is declared bad debts, this one, and there is a So this one is your 18,000 less provision for bad and doubtful dates. Bad and doubtful dates, we have done the provision for bad and doubtful dates 900. So it is 17,100. Then again you deduct less provision for discount on debtors. This is 342. 342 will be deducted. Okay. So final amount is 85761, 16,500, 16,758. Okay. Now come to the next assets. Your next assets is, come to the next assets. Fixed assets. This side your fixed assets. Fixed assets is valued at 1,20,000. It is increased by 20,000. You see, increased by 20,000. Thereafter goodwill is written off. Another unrecorded assets comes this side, prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance. It is 490. And office equipment, this is another unrecorded office equipment. It is 4,000. Okay, 4,000 is the office equipment. 4,000 is your office equipment. So these are two unrecorded assets. This is appreciated. This one we have done it. Outstanding salary we have done it. So now the total of both sides will be how much? You see the total of both sides. This side total is your, this side total 840 13 8 19 20 21 22 2 carry 12 13 14 15 1,52,000. 1,52,048. This side total is 8 4 15 16 or 4 20 2 carry 8 or 4 2 3 4 5 1 1,52,048. 1,52,048. So this will be the balance sheet. If the question will be the prepare revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet, then we'll prepare like this. If the question will be prepare revaluation account and only the capital of the deceased partner B's capital account, then we'll prepare like that. Okay.